consciousness across the planet more than anybody alive. Okay. Ask me about that. Don't ask me about the ringtone. Getting back to the basics, because y'all love to digress. Getting back to the basics. 12-year-olds should not be making decisions like that. Because if he gets older and a young man decides that that was a bad decision, a child can grow to hate their parents for being allowed to make adult decisions. And that's why y'all have to stop that. Y'all have to stop that. Y'all have to stop that, brothers and sisters. My biggest concern is the age of the child. My biggest concern is the age of the child. Now, the painting of the fingernails and wearing the high heels and all this other stereotypically effeminate behavior, that's only skin deep. I don't appreciate it, but that's only skin deep. That's not the main issue here. That's not the main issue here. The fingernails and the high, that's actors do that. Actors will do that. That's not my issue. Because you can be effeminate and not be transgender. See, it's one thing to like other men. It's another thing to want to live as a woman. That's a whole nother hop, skip, and a jump further. It's one thing to be attracted to men. It's something else to want to be a woman. That's a whole nother hop, skip, and a jump further. Now, if he just wanted to be gay, that's one thing. If he just wanted to be gay, that's one thing. Do I support it? No, but that's one thing. We ain't dealing with homosexuality. This is transgenderism. This is not a 12-year-old gay boy. This is a 12-year-old boy who wants to be a woman. Who at 12? What was I doing at 12? Let me tell you what I was doing at 12. 12 years old, I was getting ready to go to the Scotland School for Veterans Children to begin my 8th grade year at 12 years old. Okay? Then I turned 13 at the end of the summer, August 21st. 12 years old, I'm up at Scotland School, Cottage 18, with Monte and Chris and Chuck and who else started with us? All of us who came into Scotland School that year. 13 years old, I was in love with Roxanne Campbell. Shout out to Roxanne. That was my crush in 8th grade. But I didn't really know nothing about no sex. I was attracted to a woman, but I was still a virgin at the time. 9th grade, I was 14. I was in love with Shauna Crutchfield. Shout out to Shauna. And then 10th grade, I met my first love, Miss Waniqua Ridgely. Rest in peace to her. Stop. She passed away a couple months ago. But when you 12 and 13, you still finding yourself. There's no way in hell at 12 and 13. There's no way in hell at 12 and 13 you're going to wake up and say, I want to be a woman. I never had that thought. Most of you never had that thought. Not at no 12 and 13. Now, you might decide to do it at 25 for attention reasons, psychological disturbance reasons, emotional instability reasons. Maybe you want some extra attention like Bruce Jenner or whoever the hell that guy was who became a woman. That's different. We're talking about a child. We're talking about a child. We're talking about a child at 12 making the decision that he wants to be a woman and having that decision supported by his father and stepmother. I'm concerned about that. It's the age, D.Wade and Gabrielle. It's just the age, y'all. I'm not hating on y'all. I'm not condemning y'all. I'm just saying I think y'all letting him move too quick, too soon. I think y'all letting him move too quick, too soon. Now, some people are accusing Gabrielle Union of planting the seed because she comes from the highly weird community. Some people have accused Gabrielle Union of planting the seed because she comes from the highly weird community. D.Wade comes from the athletic community, the NBA community, and they have their little freaky deaky issues too, but the professional athlete community is nowhere near as perverted and demonic as the highly weird community. I'm not accusing Gabrielle. I don't know if she planted the seed, but some people are concerned that she may have planted the seed. I give her more credit than that, but some people believe that Gabrielle planted the highly weird bug into the young man's mind. Did she plant the highly weird bug into the young man's mind? I don't think so. I'm going to give my sister the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to go with the peer group. My first inclination, because I'm giving D.Wade and Gabrielle the benefit of the doubt, my first inclination is the peer group. I'm quite sure he goes to school with a lot of Neanderthal youth. I'm quite sure a lot of his friends are from the Neanderthal community. And I think that's where the influence may be coming from. That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. But we as a community better wake up and get serious about the psychosexual assault on black children. We better wake up, and what concerns me most about this situation is we're dealing with a power couple that has a lot of influence in black America. Gabrielle Union is a role model to generations of young black women. Gabrielle Union is a role model to generations of young black women. D.Wade is a role model to generations of young black men. They are a power couple. They are a power couple. D.Wade and Gabrielle are a power couple. They have influence, and by them supporting this, it can influence other parents to do the same with their young. It can influence other parents to do the same with their young. We already know what Magic Johnson's son is doing. We already know what Magic Johnson's son is doing. And again, I respect D.Wade, I respect Gabrielle, I respect the family, no disrespect at all. But at 12 years old, I got a concern. Coming from a psychological standpoint, 12-year, now if he was 18, still not acceptable to me, still not being supported by me, but a little bit more understandable of the madness. 18, 19, 21, 22, still not acceptable to me, but I can rationalize that on other grounds that may alleviate the parents of any blame. But 12 years old? 12 years old? Transforming your gender? He's not even a teen yet. He's not even a teen yet. He is not even a teen yet. We got to do better than this. And the public schools have went bananas since Barack Obama broke them in, literally and figuratively. After Barack Obama broke in that agenda in the public schools are off the hook. I'm getting emails from parents talking about their sons have teachers who are not alpha males. I'm getting emails from parents talking about their sons got teachers who are not alpha males. They're talking about their sons are in schools without a single alpha male in the whole school. How does your son go to a school and there's not a single alpha male in the whole damn school building? What is going on in black America? But y'all want to beat me up for trying to open up an independent school. Y'all want to beat me up for trying to open up an independent school. Brothers and sisters, we have to do better. Brothers and sisters, we have to do better. I want to see everybody at the National Independent Black Parent Association National Training Tour Conference. New York, you are up next. New York, you will be trained in White Plains. Saturday, February the 29th. Get your tickets at drumarjohnson.com. New York, you will be trained on Saturday, February the 29th. White Plains, New York, get your tickets at drumarjohnson.com. New Jersey, you will be trained the very next day, Sunday, March the 1st. Newark, New Jersey, Sunday, March the 1st. Newark, New Jersey. Oklahoma, you will be trained on March the 21st in Oklahoma City, March the 21st. Charlotte, North Carolina, you will be trained. Charlotte, North Carolina, you will be trained on, what is that? March the 28th is Charlotte. Saturday, March the 28th, Charlotte, North Carolina. North Carolina, you need to come to Charlotte on March the 28th. North Carolina, you need to come to Charlotte on March the 28th so you can learn how to fight against special ed, learn how to fight against ADHD, learn how to fight against psychiatric meds, learn how to fight back against misdiagnosed learning disabilities and misdiagnosed autism and misdiagnosed ADHD and misdiagnosed emotional disturbances. Connecticut, you will be trained in New Haven. Connecticut, you will be trained in New Haven. Connecticut, you will be trained in New Haven on April 11th. Los Angeles, California. California will be trained in Long Beach. The new location is Long Beach. Long Beach, California is the California training for black parents on Saturday, March the 7th. Long Beach, California, Saturday, March the 7th. Texas will be trained in Dallas, May the 2nd. Texas will be trained in Dallas on May the 2nd. Indiana will be trained in Indianapolis, August the 16th. Florida will be trained in Sanford, Florida. Rest in peace to Trayvon Martin, September 5th. Illinois will be trained in Chicago, September the 12th. Minnesota will be trained in Minneapolis, June the 28th, I believe. Go to my website. drumarjohnson.com. Go to the website. Get your tickets. I'm only doing this training one time. Donate to the school, $FDMG school. Donate to the school, $FDMG school. Donate to the school, $FDMG school. Donate to me, Dr. Umar Johnson. Donate to me, Dr. DRUMAR Johnson. Mail in your donation to the school, P.O. Box 9634, Wilmington, Delaware. P.O. Box 9634, Wilmington, Delaware, 19809. Reach me by phone, 8444, Dr. Umar. Reach me by phone, 8444, DRUMAR. You can text message me, 215-989-9858. I just got an invitation to Fort Worth, Texas. I will let you know if I'm coming. I will be speaking in Detroit Thursday, December the 27th. Thursday, February 27th. This month, Detroit. I will put out the details as soon as I have it. It's already confirmed. Dr. Umar will be delivering a Black History Month lecture in Detroit, Michigan, Thursday, 27th of February. If you don't register for the training, you will not get a training packet. If you don't register online for the training, you will not get a training packet. You can walk up and register, but you will not get a training packet. Training packets are for those who register online. You don't have to have children. All black children belong to all black people. You don't have to have children. All black children belong to all black people. You don't have to have children. All black children belong to all black people, so all black people should be at the black parent training. All black people should be at the black parent training. All black people should be at the black parent training. He just said train and what exactly? I'm not even going to answer that silly ass question. Train in everything from A to V, from autism to vaccinations and everything in between. But let me also say this. Let me also say, I will be hosting the first annual Dr. Umar NIBPA Homeschooling Conference. The reason I have never held a homeschooling conference is because I have been focused on FDMG and I have been focused on nation building and institution building because I believe our children deserve real schools. They deserve to learn in a school, not your basement or your kitchen table. Although I respect and support homeschooling as a viable temporary band-aid, it is not a solution. We need institutions. Institutions are the solutions. Institutions are the solutions. Institutions are the solutions. But I understand that we won't have enough schools to accommodate everyone's child. We will not be able to build enough schools fast enough to accommodate all black children in the world. We will not be able to build enough schools to accommodate all black children in the world, so we have to do a homeschooling conference. A homeschooling conference. I understand that there's other people who have a homeschool conference. I stand in solidarity with them. I support them, but this is my homeschool conference. This is my homeschool conference. This is the Prince of Pan-Africanism. Certified school principal. Certified school principal. Certified school principal. Not make-believe school principal. Not self-taught school principal. Not Hotep school principal. Certified school principal. And I'm going to do the first annual homeschool conference. I'm going to schedule it for the fall. I'm going to schedule it for the fall. And we're going to do one every year in the fall. I'm going to bring all the parents who are homeschooling and want to homeschool. Homeschooling and want to homeschool. And I'm going to teach you the art of teaching your own children. I'm going to teach you the art of how to teach your own children. That's right. The Prince of Pan-Africanism is hosting his own homeschool conference. Go tell the haters. Go tell the haters. I'm taking over the whole educational paradigm for the black world. The Americas, Europe, Africa, Australia, Asia, the Caribbean. I am the Prince of Pan-Africanism. I am